Hi, I'm Beverly Banov Brown, and I'm the founder and director, excuse me, of the Lightbridge Interfaith Prayer Community, a trans-denominational prayer network that's been in existence since 1997. And I'm also an intuitive, a life coach, and a love mentor. And this series that I'm doing right now on Inner Peace Now leads me to a topic that is very often one that comes up in my life coaching sessions with clients. And that is, what is the difference between a healthy relationship with others and one that has a sense of overdependency? What does that have to do, you might ask, with Inner Peace Now? It has everything to do with it, because when we are interdependent, when we are in a healthy, open, loving, vibrant relationship with others, it starts first with our relationship with ourselves, and I believe our relationship to whatever the spiritual dimension of life is that we have. Whether you're somebody who believes that the divine is in nature, whether you're an earth-centered person, or you're a person who believes in God, in the divine presence, in the light within you, whatever name you want to give it, is less important, I believe, than that you have some sense that there's more to life than just here's a piece of plastic, or here's a little china bowl, here's a glass that I'm going to be filling hopefully in a few minutes with some spring water, that there's more to all of it. That whatever it is that created and sustains us is in you and in me and in all of us. So, overdependency on other people for compliments, for affirmation, for a sense of acceptance and well-being can be very dangerous to our inner peace, because even if we don't consciously know it's there, there's always that quiet sort of shadow in the background that worries, that creates insecurity and self-sabotage, that says, without those people, who would you be? Who would you be? Well, we all need to learn and know who we really are, that we are children of this universe. We are divine. We have hardwired in us all the goodness, all the divine qualities. And our job, very often, is to come back to that original innocence and find that not only in ourselves, but in other people. So here are some tips that I've found really work with my clients over the last 30 years, and also in my own life, when I remember to use them. That's the key. We have to remember to use them. One is, this is, I hope, for you, a golden nugget, as it has been for me and for many of my clients. Realize that love is a normal, natural, wonderful part of relationships, whatever form they may take. The only time it's difficult is when things get out of balance, when you count too much on any one person or group or place for your happiness. So ask the question, if it feels right to you, where is the balance in my life? Who are the 2 or 3 people I'm closest to right now in the constellation of my life? If I were the sun, where would these other planets be in my life? It might be your partner if you have one, might be a parent, a child, a spouse, a sibling, a coworker. If you go to school, a schoolmate. If you go to church or synagogue, somebody there, whoever it is. And if they make me angry, this is a very good test, I find. If they make me angry, they do or say something, or they don't do or say something that I feel they should have, how long does it take me to get over it, to let it go? If it's more than about 15 or 20 minutes, you can be fairly sure that they're triggering something that has very little to do with them and so much to do with things that have happened very often in your early childhood, with your nuclear family, your mother, father, siblings, and yourself. And from that place, you can develop more of an awareness of who these people really are to you at this moment. And once you've really looked at that, then look at, if these people disappeared tomorrow, which I certainly hope they won't do, but if they did, how secure are you in knowing that you still have a balanced social life, and a balanced family life, and a balanced work life. And then with a deep sense of openness and willingness to really look at your stuff, as only you can do, because nobody knows you better than you do. What needs to be adjusted in those relationships so that they can be even better? This fosters a deeper bond, a safer bond, so that you eliminate any kind of dependency that is not healthy, and you have a greater sense of interdependency with these people. It also allows you to become aware of whether or not you need to, or you may want to, be more open and welcoming of new people in your sphere of influence and circle, not only professionally, but also as friends. And of course, I guess the ideal really is when you have a knowing that your professional alliances are also friends. Lots to leave you with today. I hope they will be helpful. I'm Beverly Banov Brown. If you would enjoy hearing more of what I've been sharing, please feel free to contact me at coachhq@gmail.com. That's coachhq@gmail.com. Or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Beverly Banov Brown, on YouTube. Beverly Banov Brown M.S. for Masters of Science. Namaste. I bow to the light within you. Bye for now.